Hi guys. Okay, it's been a while that I have posted a video over my bags because I was kind of like thinking like if I'm gonna put a YouTube ad or a YouTube blog, I gonna be talking about Birkin because I don't wanna get pressured in like acquiring for more bag just for YouTube. I'm just doing this for for fun, so we'll see where it goes. Anyways, my story is like last I started not collecting, but I started to love the brand Hermes like 2 years ago. And I bought the first Birkin I have is I have the Blue Jean 35 in Togo leather in palladium hardware. When I have it, I got it from a reseller, so I was kind of like in the back of your mind you want to get one from the store because you know it's kind of hard to get it in the store. So I said like I need to like try the store. So I went to first I went to like I'm from Vegas, so I went to Crystal and I talked to I went to a Hermes store and tried to start a relationship with them, buying little stuff, maybe scarf, perfume, and stuff. My husband was like kind of annoyed with me a little bit because that's all I'm talking about. I don't really work, so but I'm a housemaker, so that's a big job. I sucks on it a little bit, but I'm trying my best. Anyway, so after I had a after buying stuff from Crystal, that's the Hermes store in Vegas. Maybe after like 4 months, they called me and they said they have a Birkin 35 for me, and I got too excited. And when I went there, when they opened a box, it was like maybe like a blue jean that they offered, and or a blue, kind of close to my blue jean. So I was kind of like, there's a part of me that says, how much is that? This is 11,900. I was like, plus tax, that would be 14 grand. So I said like, oh, you know what? I already have that kind of color because I was not yet like ready to buy that. I mean, I never expected them to call me. My husband was there, so I was like, but she went to the back. She bought another box, and this time she bought an orange puppy Birkin, 35. And me and my husband love orange, so we say like, I told my husband, well, I guess we're stuck now. We have to get this, so we decided to get it. So now I got a Birkin from Crystal, and after like a year, I started to say like, because before I like to buy Louis Vuittons, Chanel, and stuff like that. But I'm beginning to love this Birkin. I love the idea of like, like trying to hunt on it. I love the idea of being like, that it's not available. I kind of like the idea of like trying to set up a relationship with the SA. I like the action. I love the suspense. So last year I start the person that is my SA in Crystal retired. So she gave me to another SA. But the SA kind of like when I talked to to her, she was not really like interested in me. She's kind of like, oh, I don't have that. I don't know. I was like, oh God. So I said, I'm not. I'm gonna establish another relationship with another SA. So I went to the way to Encore. When I went to Encore, I met an SA. I do like him, and I started buying stuff from them. Then after like a month or two, I told them like, I'm really interested in another Birkin. But I said like, I don't mind what's the color. Just give me a Birkin. So he called me after a few months and he said like, after spending a lot of thousand, he called me and said like, I have a Birkin for you. So when I went there, I was kind of shocked because the Birkin was not in, when he presented it to me, it was not in the box. I feel like he already showed it to somebody else and maybe people declined and I was the last one he called. I don't want to say no because I want to have I want to have more bags. So he gave me this sage. It's called 35 Sage Birkin. I still have the bag and I didn't, it's, the sticker is attached to them. I have it for 2 years, but I haven't used it yet because I'm kind of like, I'm not really loving it. And so I already have the Birkin blue jean. I have the Birkin orange puppy. I have the Birkin sage 30. They are all 35. For some reasons, they're heavy. And I like to use my blue jean because I bought it from a reseller, so there's cups in it, there's like scratches in it, so I don't care if I put it on the ground or the floor. But with my new Birkins, I'm kind of like, I'm so sensitive. I'm scared of people getting into them. I'm scared of scratches and stuff like that. So all my Birkins, they still have their sticker on. It's kind of crazy to buy and you don't use it, but what can you do? So I went to this. I still like buy stuff from them because I started to like their shoes, to like their scarves. And another year came. That was last year, in the year 2018. This is where I go rambunctious. I think that's what they call it, but I kind of like that. I go a little crazy. I went to the store, told them I wanted a Birkin on my birthday. And it was already my birthday, and I didn't get a call. I already asked my husband, can you go there, ask for the Birkin? Maybe you'll get it if I'm not there because I'm kind of pushy a little bit. My husband went there, and I was outside. I see him coming out and said, like, there's none. I was kind of like broken-hearted. So I was like, maybe I won't get a Birkin on this birthday. For some reason, I don't have children, so my birthday is my big thing. I'm like, I look forward on this birthday. And what happened? Okay, after my birthday, maybe my birthday was the 16th of November. I think on the 17th, he called me and said, hey, I have something for you. I was so excited. I went to the store, and he offered me Kelly 28 Magnolia. It's kind of like that, pink or something. And it's a Palladium hardware. For some reason, I didn't really like it. And my husband said, you will get it if you like it. Don't be buying stuff just because you wanted a Birkin. What happened to your Sage until now you're not using it? And I told him, like, I don't really like it. So I said, like, I don't really like it. I said, that's fine, but this is a good color. I feel like maybe he's annoyed with me that I didn't get the bag. So when I left the Hermes store, I was kind of sad. I told my husband, like, I really want a Birkin on my birthday, and I didn't ask for anything. It's already past my birthday, but I'm still waiting. My husband said, if you really want to get it, then we have to go to our reseller to find you a Birkin 25. And then when I was checking the reseller, it's like double the price. But I love it. I'm being unreasonable, really, but I do love it. So I was like, let's get it. Who cares, really? So I got the black Birkin 25 in gold hardware. Well, there's another story with this rodeo. I just got this recently, like last week in Paris. So this is really nice bag. This is Togo leather, but I don't want to tell you about the price because I told you double the price. That's what the reseller sold it to me, but it has all the, it is still the sticker and stuff like that. And so when I got it, I told my husband, oh, I'm not gonna get nothing, so I'm happy now this year. I was so excited having to have that, right? But I still want to have my relationship with my Hermes store. And then after I got it, like a week after, my Hermes sales associate called me and told me, like, hey, I have something for you. I told my husband, oh my God, we already declined the last offer. Now, if I decline this one, for sure I would not, I work so hard for this relationship with this sales associate. We have to see it. But what if I love it? My husband said, it's up to you. You know, we cannot buy everything they're selling to us. But like, but this is an investment. I just said that. So we went there, and he offered me a Birkin 30, but I don't have a 30, and I like it too because it's small. Birkin 30 in Palladium hardware, a taupe. And I said, okay, I'll get it. He said, do you want any like accessories? Because I like to accessorize my bags. I said, no, because I just got this Birkin 25 from a reseller. I told him the truth that I thought he's not gonna sell me anymore because I declined the pink show. Of course, I'm not gonna do that. I said, well, thank you. So I got the a taupe on the size 30 in Togo leather and Palladium hardware. I also got that, but I got this Rodeo from their store. I told you I've been buying a lot of bullshit in that store just to establish a relationship, and now I'm really loving the brand. So that is what happened to me last year. So I was able to get 2 Birkins. And so my husband told me, we're not gonna buy anything for this year, 2019. I said, okay, I don't really need to buy, because I have a lot of bags that I don't even use. I even have the plops, the Chanel plop, also those, the medium, stuff. If you want me to show you the bag, I will in my next video, because this is gonna be a little long. Now, where am I? Oh yeah, we're not gonna buy nothing this 2019. So it was February, and I told my husband, like, hon, you know, it's February 14. I was like trying to like, are you gonna give me something? And my husband said, I told you we're not buying nothing. I said, can I just ask you something? We're not gonna buy nothing, but can you let me travel? I wanna go somewhere. My husband said, where do you wanna go? I said, I wanna go to Paris. And after a lot of crying, he said, okay, I can go to Paris, right? So, but when I was in my YouTube, I was looking at people how to score Birkin in Paris, and I kind of like, oh my God, I'm so excited to do this. And when I left for Paris, I left like February 24. And so I listened to Mel, I listened to a lot of people, to Erica. I was listening to how to score a Birkin, right? Like to make a schedule and stuff like that. And that is what happened. It's kind of long, right? So I will talk to you guys about my Paris trip and how I score something there too. I know I should not be buying anymore, but I want to experience the Paris scoring a Birkin or Kelly. So that will be on my next video. So right now I will be showing you again my taupe. See, there's still a sticker with them. And also my 25 Birkin to go leather. I'm gonna post this. After this, I'm gonna right away make a video on my trip to Paris. Thanks, guys.